Hello, today I'm going to share with you how you can start training with a boxing bag. As you know, there are all kinds of bags. You can have a heavy bag, a taller heavy bag, a wrecking ball, teardrop. There are so many different kinds of bags. If it's just that you want to start getting in shape, increase your cardio, I would recommend the wrecking ball. Why? Because it's an easy bag. You can hang it almost anywhere. Even if you live in a small apartment, you can hang it in the ceiling. It's easy to pick away, so you don't have to have it hanging there all the time. If you have a heavy bag, it's complicated to hide it somewhere. But if you have a lot of space, you might have a bag. Most gyms that have bags have a bag hanging somewhere, and there are very few people using it, because the most important part is that you need a plan. Like if you do bench press, you know that you're gonna do 4 sets of 10 or whatever, but you know beforehand when you start doing the reps that this is my exercise workout routine, I will do this. It's the same thing with the bag. You need some kind of plan, because usually when you just buy a bag because you want to start getting in shape, it's not that you plan on becoming a professional fighter or you're gonna go do boxing fighting. You just want to do cardio with it. But you still need some kind of plan. So how is the workout supposed to look? It depends on you. You can do rounds from 20 seconds to 10 minutes, depending on your pace. You can do repetitions, just like you do when you train with the kettlebells or barbells or dumbbells. You can do repetitions, so you only think that, hey, I'm gonna do 10 jab, 10 straight, 10 hooks, 10 uppercuts each side. That's one round. So the first training session would be, I'm gonna do 6 rounds of that, just the repetitions. As your cardio increases, you get in better shape, you increase the repetitions, you increase the rounds, whatever. But you have one workout that's this is my easiest workout. So when things happen in life, you know that this workout I can always complete. Because most people, they start training, they come to a certain level, something happens, and then they are, I don't have the stamina to do that workout. You have to go back. What's your easiest workout? You start with that again. You start building up again. So you can go by repetitions, and you can have even do combos like left, right. You don't have to do any fancy work. You get a long way with just doing the straight punches. The other way of training is that you do rounds. And the rounds can be anywhere from 20 seconds to 10 minutes, depending on the pace you're going. One workout that I usually give my client is that they have 3 1-minute rounds. So I want the intensity a bit higher than if you were going for 3 minutes. And don't complicate the rounds. You can do left, right, take a step, left, right. But if it's only 1 minute, you have pretty high intensity. And from there, you can increase the rounds. So you do 4 rounds a week from now. You do 5 rounds. You just increase the rounds. And then when you have established a workout routine, so you do this 2 times a week, then you can start with that. On Mondays, I have more intensity. On Thursdays, I do more longer rounds, maybe from 3 minutes to 6 minutes. And when you do the longer rounds, keep the intensity lower. You do a combo, you take some steps, you do a combo. And you don't have to try to do some magic combos. You can just do left, right, or left, right, left. Just keep it simple, because the important part is that you do the work. It's the consistency of your workouts that's the most important part. And when you have established that this is working out well, then you can start shifting the combination. But don't do any combinations that are like if you're not going to compete, you don't even need bag gloves. People are like, oh yeah, I'm gonna start with boxing training, so I buy a bag, I buy boxing gloves. You really don't need that in the beginning because you don't have to hit so hard. You can just left, right, left, right. Don't complicate it. I hope this can help you. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. If you are wondering how you could start off with your training. Thank you.